Just 60 kilometers from the bustling streets of Mumbai, India's financial capital, lies a quiet village called Padgha, nestled in the shadow of the Mahuli Hills. It's a place where time seems to stand still, with a close-knit community and a rich history. But beneath its serene surface, Padgha has become the center of a chilling mystery, one that's caught the attention of India's top security agencies. Welcome to the story of Padgha, a village accused of being an Islamic state, quote unquote, liberated zone. But is there more to this tale than meets the eye? On the 2nd of June 2025, the Maharashtra Anti-Terrorism Squad, backed by 250 police officers, descended on Padgha at 4 a.m. Their target? The home of Shakib Nachan, a man the National Investigation Agency calls the head of the Maharashtra ISIS module. The authorities claim they were acting on fresh intelligence warning of a terror plot brewing in the sleepy village. They searched 22 locations, seized swords, knives, and mobile phones, and detained over 20 people for questioning. The allegations were shocking. Padgha, they said, had been declared a liberated zone called Al-Sham, a jihadi enclave inspired by ISIS strongholds in Syria. Rewind to December 2023. The NIA had raided Padgha before arresting 15 people, including Shakib Nachan and his son Shamil. They claimed Shakib was administering oaths of allegiance to ISIS, radicalizing youth, and even planning drone attacks on Mumbai. The agency found weapons, cash, and 51 Hamas flags, painting a picture of a village transformed into a terror hub. They said Shakib and his group called Padgha al-Sham, a term meaning Greater Syria, and were urging young Muslims to move there to strengthen their base. For a village of just 5,700 people, 83% of whom are Muslim, these accusations were explosive. But here's where the story takes a twist. The people of Padgha tell a different tale. To them, their village isn't a terror hotspot, but a place of history and resilience. Locals proudly recall how during India's freedom struggle, Padgha's women led a bold protest, burning British goods in a public square, and an act so powerful it drew the attention of poet Sarojini Naidu. They say their village has been home to generations of hardworking families, many of whom work in nearby warehouses. "We are not terrorists," one resident said anonymously. "We are being targeted because of a few individuals. Our village is being defamed." The villagers argue that they are caught in a cycle of suspicion. Since 2002-2003 Mumbai serial blasts, where 5 Padgha residents, including Shakib Nachan, were convicted, the village has been under constant scrutiny. Shakib, a former leader of the banned Students' Islamic Movement of India, or SIMI, has a long history with law enforcement, convicted twice for terror-related charges. But locals question why the entire community is being painted with the same brush. They have even hired a lawyer to fight back, demanding justice and an end to what they call harassment. So what's the truth? Is Padgha a dangerous ISIS stronghold, as the authorities claim, or a misunderstood village, unfairly labeled as a terror hub? The evidence is murky. The NIA's findings are serious: weapons, extremist literature, and alleged plans for violence. Yet the villagers' cries of innocence and their proud history of resistance raise questions about whether the full story is being told. As investigations continue, Padgha remains a place divided between the accusations of security agencies and the voices of its people pleading for fairness. This is the mystery of Padgha, a village caught between suspicion and resilience, where the line between truth and perception is razor thin. What do you think? Does Padgha hide a dark secret? Or is it a community wronged by circumstance? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories that uncover the truth.